Boxing King Media in association with boxer Chris Billam Smith. First of all, that suit, mate. What's the thinking behind that suit? It stands out.
Yeah, I'm just trying to look smart. Like I said, so Cyrus has shown me up. He's gone three-piece and he's a nice green tie to go with it. So I might have to ask him where he got that tie from. But no, I'd like to dress smart when I can and look good for the press conferences.
I was thinking Arnold Schwarzenegger. I can't think of the movie. Names it Twins? Was that the inspiration?
I remember watching that film when I was a kid, but no, I don't think that was the inspiration.
When you walked in, that's what I was thinking. So a bit of respect between you and Tommy today. No verbals, no nothing, considering you've shared 12 rounds with each other and knocked lumps out of each other. Is that just the way it is, or, is there respect there?
Yeah, I mean, the respect's there. I mean, I respected him before the last fight. I know there was a bit of needle on his behalf last time, but for me it was just about getting in there and getting the job done. It's the same this time. There's respect there, but as a man and a boxer, but that sort of, in a way, it goes out the ring on Saturday night, and it's just about me and my performance, and that's all that matters.
Well, who does it benefit more? When you rematch somebody, who does it benefit more? Obviously, you won the first fight. Most people, the general perception was that they thought you won the fight on a close points decision. But who does it benefit more, having a rematch? Him because he's going to be hungrier, or you because you've beat him before?
Who knows? In that sense, for me, it benefits me. That's why I took the fight. For me, it's a chance to put it to bed and prove the performance I'm capable of, and do that on Saturday night. And that is exactly what it's about. It's about just performing on Saturday night and showing, a lot more of my potential, which I haven't shown before.
Eddie's dangled the carrot of Bournemouth, and I for the life of me, can't think I've ever seen a boxing show in Bournemouth. Has there ever been a boxing show in Bournemouth?
Not a televised one. Never been a televised one. We did have Freddie Mills, who was a world champion back in the 40s and early 50s. So. But yeah, never been a televised TV show down there. I've boxed down there myself on the small hall shows at the start of my career. I had, I think, 4 or 5 fights down there. So and there's still shows going on back home now. Through my friends box on the smallest hall shows. But it'd be great to bring a televised show down to Bournemouth.
How close is the nearest arena to a beach in Bournemouth? Because that's what I'm thinking, like LA type vibes.
Well, you got the Bournemouth International Centre, which is about 4,500, which is, I reckon, 200 metres from the beach. So people come in their robes, their speedos, and their flip flops, come straight to the show.
I do quite like the idea of that. Obviously, looking beyond this fight as well. Obviously, I don't look too far ahead, but are you thinking after this you want to be knocking for a world title, or maybe fighting somebody at that top 5 world level?
Yeah, looking at fringe world level. I need to keep building that experience. I mean, that all starts on Saturday with the camp I've had and the improvements I've made this camp. I can put that on show on Saturday, and then after that it's about pushing on to better opponents and higher rankings and stuff like that, and just keep learning. It's all about improving. Every day is about improving. Whether you are a champion or even once I've become world champion, it will be about improving. So that's all we can do, and just focus on that, and then getting the right opponents in to show those improvements against.
Obviously, you're never likely to fight Lawrence, so I'm guessing by the time he moves to heavyweight, which could happen in the next year, that's probably when you're going to be looking to pick up the belts that he's obviously going to be leaving behind.
Yeah, absolutely. Hopefully he can get the unifications, and there's other world champions that if he can't get those fights, then I'll go for those fights. So that's, I guess, the beauty of the 4-belt era, as much as it's not good at times. But yeah, it's... that's exactly it. They're looking at the next 12 to 18 months, and I'll be a world champion.
Sound, mate. So if you get the job done, you've got the potential of a big fight in Bournemouth in your hometown, which it's going to be historic, isn't it, if that does happen, especially if it's in the summer?
Absolutely. If we can get one down there in the summer, it'll be a great weekend. I'm sure the matchroom staff would love it as well. So yeah, that down there, everyone would love it. Everyone goes down there. A lot of people I speak to are like, oh yeah, I'll go down there in the summer because of the beaches and stuff. So yeah, it'd be great. We can do that and celebrate with some fish and chips after.
No worries, Chris. I wish you all the best, mate, and may the best man win.
Nice one. Thank you, mate. Cheers.